For Lolita and many other women, these unwanted advances had become a routine in the packed streets, with offenders ranging from grown men to even 13-year-olds. The deafening sound of the VIP car's brakes drew everyone's gaze. "Why the hell did he jump like that?" Lolita remarked, her eyes wide. The boy's face contorted in anger at the close shave. "Corrupt son of a b***," he yelled. Without a second thought, he grabbed a chunk of broken pavement and hurled it at the speeding sedan. The impact sent a sharp crack through the air as the rear window shattered, splintering into a web of fractured glass. Bystanders stood in stunned silence, their eyes locked onto the unfolding chaos, unable to process what had just happened. Then, from the far end of the street, a group of policemen came charging toward the boy, shouting and swearing. The inspector's eyes darted toward the security detail from the escorting SUV. One of them had already raised his rifle, finger hovering near the trigger. "No need to get excited, folks," he bellowed. "I've got this." Before the boy could fully register what he had done, the policeman slammed him onto the asphalt. The impact knocked the air from his lungs as they twisted his arms behind his back, pinning him down with brute force. The crowd stood transfixed, but a journalist spotted the makings of a compelling story. Gripping his camera tightly, he moved quickly to find the best angles, adjusting his lens with practiced precision. He crouched, zoomed, and snapped away, determined not to miss a single detail of the unfolding drama. "That poor boy," Ramaya whispered, her voice heavy with sorrow. "Just last week. Right there," she gestured somberly toward the spot. "A truck crushed someone." She let out a slow sigh, shaking her head. "But this will cost him." Within minutes, the commotion was quelled, the street was cleared, and the minister's convoy, along with its security truck, sped off into the distance. Order had been restored, or so it seemed, but the air on the street felt heavier. Vendors cautiously returned to their spots, but the energy was subdued, the usual hustle muted by an undercurrent of anxiety. The vendors exchanged uneasy glances, their murmurs weaving through the restless crowd, laced with doubt and suspicion. "This doesn't feel right," muttered the bookseller, his fingers drumming anxiously against a stack of paperbacks. "Why would the minister take this road at this moment? And why would his car just happen to get attacked? It's no coincidence." "You're not wrong," another vendor chimed in, setting his tray of bangles on a wooden crate with a deliberate thud. "For days now, people have been whispering that he's planning to clear us out. This has to be a setup." "This all adds up," said a man selling shirts, his brow knitted together as he absent-mindedly rearranged the boxes. "They're going to push us out. Just watch." There had been a rumor. It spoke of a quiet plan, whispered to have come from a very reliable source, to rid the city's sidewalks of street vendors once and for all.